To me, I'm not trying to like absorb the details of.
Oh hey, you gotta see this. Come on. Here, take a look at this.
Got to.
Hey, I've been following David Parks and Erin Osterfeld since last October. They're two students at the University of Cincinnati College of Applied Science, and their senior design project is really out of this world. Come on and take a look and see what Quickblox is all about.
So this is Quickblox intelligent scheduling. It's completely different than any kind of scheduling application we've ever seen. What it does is, our common problem, I've been here for 3 years, Erin's been here for 5, I'm a transfer student, she's not. But we both have the same problem with just scheduling in general at the university. If you guys are UC students or have used the systems, then you would know that it's not very intuitive, not easy to use. This is my degree audit. It's 6 pages long and completely inaccurate. It says 13 times in here that I'm not going to graduate, and I have 3 weeks left before I walk. So I think that maybe it's a little inaccurate. Then there's these ones here, which are, this is my schedule, right? And as you can read on here, it says, here's the class, here's the times, here's the building. There's no professor listed on, my schedule. I don't even know who's teaching this class.
We've all been there trying to schedule classes before. Let's see what these guys do to turn that whole system upside down.
There's no professor listed on, my schedule. I don't even know who's teaching this class. It doesn't make any sense to me. So what we did is we took the entire idea of scheduling, turned it around, and instead of you scheduling for classes, classes schedule for you. Make sense? So we're going to give you a quick demonstration. I'll have Erin, I'm going to log in with Erin over here, and she'll explain how this works as a student.
Okay, the first thing that we're going to check out is the degree audit. Like you said, our degree audit will replace those 5 or 6 pages of inaccuracy that David just talked about. And instead, when we click the degree audit, what comes up is a listing of all the courses that are part of your degree plan, and then there's a green check mark if you've completed that course, there's a red X if you have not. So as you can see, I only have 3 courses left before I graduate. So if the system knows which courses you have yet to complete and which courses are offered the next quarter, it should be able to plan your schedule for you. That's the way that we thought about it. So I want you to keep that in the back of your head while we move forward here. First of all, David and I both work full-time jobs, but we would like our class schedules to not conflict with our work schedules. Unfortunately,
these guys are working full-time jobs. They really need an easy way to schedule their classes.
To not conflict with our work schedules. Unfortunately, there's no way to do that in the current system unless we manually check all the courses that are offered and, check them against our times. So what we're doing here is you can add your own personal schedule into this course registration system, and then the courses will appear if they are available during time that you are not at work, or if they conflict with the time that you're at work, or any other event that you might have going on. So David just added my work schedule, and now what we want to do is this cool auto schedule feature. What it does is takes those 3 classes and it checks the times that those 3 classes are offered, and then it says, where does it conflict with what I already have on my schedule? And it takes those out because we don't want to see those. And then it says, these are your best 6 options for what you should register for the upcoming quarter. As you hover over them, it shows you where they go in the calendar, except I don't have very many classes left, there's not very many options. So, clicking on the plus.
I wonder if this thing will do one-click registration.
Very many options. So, clicking on the plus, you get more details about those 3 courses, and then if you want that one, you just go down and click add. We just registered me for all of my classes that I need next quarter, which is all 3 at one time with 1 click. You cannot do that in any of the systems that we've seen thus far.
If I want to get creative with my elective options, but I've got a very restrictive schedule, I wonder what my options are.
Thus far. Also, what we can do here is, I realize that calculus is a prereq if I want to go to grad school. It's not on my degree plan, but it's a class that I want to take, elective basically. So we're going to do a search for math courses. What comes up is all the math courses that are offered in our system, and as we hover over them, it shows you exactly where they're offered what time slot they're offered. So you don't have to do a lot of thinking. You can visually just see it all. The gray courses indicate that that's a class that you've already taken. So you don't care about anything that's gray. The red courses indicate there's a conflict, but you have not yet taken that course, or you could take it if you wanted to if you didn't have a conflict. And then the green course, green means go, you're cleared to register for that class. So again, click the plus, click the add link, it adds it to your schedule. Everything you've registered for class-wise is in blue. It refreshes the console on the right and shows you are registered for this course and you're finished. That's essentially it.
Wow, that's a great visual, at-a-glance representation of exactly what I have to do.
Finished. That's essentially it.
So now, we also took all these, intuitive user interfaces and we applied it to the admin side. Because to schedule systems or do anything like that for UC, it's all command line AS400 mainframe systems. I don't know if you guys knew that or not. We've done exactly the same thing, but for the admin side, so everything looks just like the student side. If I go into the admin section, it looks the same. Now say I want to find out some information about one of the locations, like say the admin building, room 425, it'll show me exactly what classes are in admin building 425. No matter who logs in, no matter what they're doing, it always shows you scheduled information. It always shows you layouts about everything. If teachers log in, it shows you the teacher's schedule. If the admin logs in, they can look at rooms. When they're scheduling rooms, it shows you the room you're scheduling in so you can see when you can wrap times around it to build classes. Everything is in here, it's easy to use, and it's fast.
Awesome. What a great visual, easy to understand administrative system. Did you notice the blue ribbon behind them? These guys took Best Web App, Best of IT, and Best of the overall Tech Expo against all the other disciplines at the UC College of Applied Science. These guys took it all. What a great job they did.